Out the window, this white limo pulls up. I'm like, man, white limo. I'm just like, it's a white limo, you know. There's a few people in there, and I'm looking at this limo, and we're talking because my friend has a way of, he's a talker. The guy whose name is Barry Cole. He's a talker. He's like, he came and said, this girl thinks you're the most beautiful man or prettiest, handsome man she's ever seen. And I'm like, I know you told her that guy said you're the most beautiful woman. So, I'm like, come on. So the beer was empty. I walked up to the front. So we're sitting in the front. And I'm like, I'm not feeling this, right? That's why I'm looking out the window. And so back to the limo. So the limo. So, you know, how many people been to the circus? You see that little Volkswagen that goes around, and they're all in there like this. Oh, that's so funny. Like one girl gets, I'm like, man, that's a nice young lady there. Then I turn around, there's another one, and another one. And they're like, hi, they're drinking, they're not drinking, but they're like, ha, 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 ha. And so they all come in. It's like, how many, 7, 8 of you? So they come in, and you know, it's not full or packed yet, and they're just like, they're oblivious to anybody else but themselves. So anyway, they're having a good time at the end of the bar. I'm stuck up front with my friend and her friend, and he just, you know, the person he just met. I'm looking in the back. And then that song comes on by the Isleys with R. Kelly. Then I heard a squeaky sound and everything. She was like, I hate that song. I'm like, that's a nice song. I understand the subject matter. And they back there singing the song. And I'm looking back there. And I see this young lady. You look more beautiful today. You're beautiful then too. See this young lady, you know, I'm checking out. I think she's checking me out. So I'm like, I'm checking her out. And then she's talking to her friend and she's looking back at me. Oh, she's really checking me out. So, you know, I'm trying to be all cool and everything. I'm just being, I say, oh, you know, they all look nice. And she, you know, she's checking me. She's gonna check me out because I'm like that tree. I'm not moving. I'm looking who's coming to me. You know what I'm saying? So at any rate, you know, I'm plotting and everything. Next thing I know, they're up and they're walking out. I'm like, shit, they're walking out. So half go around one side of the bar, half go around the side where I'm at. So she comes to the side that I'm at. And I said, hey, how you doing? She says, fine, how you doing? Threw me all off. I've been living in Chicago. When I say how you doing, they look at you and be like, You know, I'm like, it was totally shocked me. I was like, and then she walked by me and said, I'm doing fine. She said, great. She kept on walking.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, she said, I'm doing great. She just kept walking. I was like, wow. Then she walked by me. I don't know, something happened. I had some physical sensation. She didn't touch me, right? I was like, damn, what was that? And so I didn't know if I'd ever see her again. So I had found my wife and lost her all in one day. So I didn't know she was my wife, but at any rate. So we go to, I don't want to be too long-winded, so we go to the next spot. And our friends who were there had told us the next spot we should come and meet with them later on, so we went. And so there's a line outside, it's called Club Network. There's a line outside. He said, I'll meet you outside, don't worry, you come right in. So he comes out, we meet the owner, we're walking in, you know, we VIP. We're walking in, they had a little VIP area, man, they got bottles or something. We had bottles this weekend, that's where I picked the guy from. They had bottles all laid out there. You know, it's just two guys and then all of them. I was like, hey, yeah, I was like, hey, those are the girls you saw earlier. So anyway, so I'm up there and they're moving all around. I don't know how long, but I'm like the tree. I ain't gonna know. I'm just sitting up there, small there. I'm looking out at the crowd, drinking my champagne. I'm like, this is cool. It's cool being like a tree standing still. But then they come back. She comes back. She sits behind me. I look at her, smile. I ain't do nothing. I'm just standing like a tree. So I look again, you know, and I'm dressed up. I got my one custom-made suit on. Got my one set of cufflinks. I got my Sunday best on, right? And so I was, you know, I was really dapper down. And I was just standing up there. And then I turned around again. Next thing I know, she's handing out her card. I didn't even look at her. I've been queued up. The tree is moving. And we sat down and we haven't stopped talking and being together since that moment. Wow. So that's our sort of early story of how things happen. That's why 99 days may seem like a short time, but that was a long time, let me tell you. That was a long time. When I met my baby, I just knew that she was the one for me. She was smart. She is smart. And she's magnetic. You know, and you just, you know, I'm just, I'm just the wind beneath her wings, but she's flying, and I'm trying to hold on. And she's created this lovely moment for us, and so many more for me in my life. And did you want to say something else? Should I just go ahead? I'll just continue.
I hate when he does. I'm all choked up now. Because really that moment feels like yesterday.
I got my glasses on.
Okay.
All right, it's rubbing off on everybody.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was going to be emotional.
It's all right, Desiree. Let them use you. Let them use you. Let them use you. That's just a tool. You're just a vessel, baby. Come on. You're just a vessel.
She can photobomb it in many different ways. Desiree, what did you say this
It's just really special when you meet someone as good as Neal. He really is everything that I could have ever imagined in a man. I'm sorry. Okay. The story. Back to the story. I like his version too. You know I have a version, but I like that one. And
still cool.
now we both were in a space where we weren't looking, and that I think that's why it worked so well. Neither one of us were looking; it just happened. And Friday night was a special night. We got our groove on. We hung out all night, and when I gave him the card, and he sat down, and we started talking. Now, mind you, we're in a club. It's loud. You can't hear anything. But it was like everything stopped, and all I could hear and feel and see was you. And it was just like slow motion. And it was so cool. But we were drinking champagne. We're champagne lovers. And we had just ordered a bottle of champagne. And we were going to the next spot. My girlfriend said, "Okay, Desiree, it's time to go." And I said, "Shit, I just met somebody." I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, y'all can go. I'm staying right here. But, you know, it was so good because Neal was like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "I'm going to the next spot." And he felt exactly what I felt. He said, "I'm going with you." I was like, oh my God, I love him already. So anyway, I said, "We just bought this bottle of champagne." And, you know, I had a glass, he had a glass. And he said, "Don't worry. You walk to the door with the glass. They'll stop you. And I'll slide behind you with the bottle."